love, welcome back to the channel. Join me for this quick yoga cool down. We're going to start in downward facing dog. Since you're using this as a cool down, you've likely already done a workout of some sort. So starting right off here in downward facing dog, just pedal through one leg and then the other. Finding whatever movement feels good in your body right now here. You can also just find stillness. Connect with your breath here. Deep breath in and out through the nose, trying to make the inhale and exhale equal in length. Breathing into the whole torso. Coming to stillness, we'll inhale, pick that right leg up, bend that knee. You can circle the knee here. Go in one way, and then the other. Inhale, stretch that leg up. Exhale, bend the standing leg to bring that top leg through. Set that shin down on the floor. Coming into a pigeon pose. You can stay high in your pigeon here or folding forward, bringing the elbows down to the ground. Allow the head to hang. Try and breathe some space into the right hip. Breathing in, filling up belly, ribs, and collarbones. Breathing out, emptying collarbones, ribs, and belly. Squeeze out all the stale air. And as you breathe, try and let the muscles relax. Deep breath in here. If you're on the elbows, we'll gently walk the hands back beneath the shoulders. Curl the back toes under. Set that knee forward a bit. Inhale here. Exhale, pressing back up into your downward facing dog. Finding movement or finding stillness. Everybody meeting in stillness. Inhale, lifting the left leg, bending the knee, stacking the hips. Try and keep the shoulders square. Circling the knee one way. And then the other. Inhale, lift that knee. Exhale, bring it through. Knee towards left wrist. Coming into your pigeon. Try and keep the hips square to the front of the mat here. Foot doesn't have to be pointed or flexed. Just let that foot be where it wants to be. On that knee. On your elbows, gently bring the hands back beneath the shoulders. Curl the back toes under, pick that leg up, pull that knee toward you a bit. Inhale here, exhale, downward facing dog. Last time in down dog here, so make the most of it. Really deepen the breath. Inhale, come up onto the toes. Exhale, knees to the floor. Big toes together, knees touching. Or you can have knees and feet close together, sitting the hips back to the heels, coming into a child's pose. Find whatever version of child's pose is working best for you here and breathe into the whole back. Last deep breath in here. Breathing out. Use the hands. Engage the core. To roll up to seated on the heels. Sitting the hips to one side. Swinging the legs long in front of you. Come to sit tall on the sit bones here. Sit up on a blanket if you need to, if you're rolled back. Just start tall here in your staff pose. Hands can be on the thighs or on the floor beside the hips. Make sure feet are hip width apart. All 10 toes are pointed toward the ceiling, flexing equally through both sides of the feet. Lengthening the spine out of the pelvis, stacking rib cage over pelvis, shoulders relaxed down the back. Crown of head extending toward the ceiling. Notice how the body's feeling here. Bend your right knee, hug that right knee in toward the chest. Foot can stay on the inside of the leg or cross over to the outside as long as this big toe can stay planted on the mat. Inhale into a tall spine. Exhaling to twist. Left arm hugs right knee. Look wherever's comfortable for your neck here. Extended legs, toes are still pointed toward the ceiling, foot powerfully flexed. And we're just twisting with the upper body here. Maintain the breath. Deep breath in here. Breathing out back to center. Uncrossing that foot if it were crossed. Taking the sole of the foot to the inner seam of the extended leg, as long as it's above or below the knee. We'll inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinge at the waist. Hinge at the hips to fold, not at the waist. We want the pelvis to tilt forward, sit bones slide behind us as we fold. This extended leg can be bent. Think of belly coming toward thigh as you fold. Deep breath in here, engage the core. Deep breath in here, engage the core. As you breathe out, use the hands to help walk you back up to center. Picking up that leg, extend it out next to the other. Come back to seated in your staff pose. Just take a moment here, notice if the sides of the body feel different at all. Then bending the left leg, folding that leg toward the chest, foot on the inside or crossing to the outside. Inhale to extend, exhale to twist. Maintaining that deep breath in and out through the nose, even in your twist. If you can't breathe, you've gone too far, back out of it a little. breath in here. Breathing out back to center. Uncrossing, sole of foot to the inner seam of the extended leg. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinging to fold. Extend through the spine. Deep breath in here, engage the core. As you breathe out, walk the fingers back towards you, coming to seated upright, bending the extended leg, bringing both soles of feet together in front of you. Feet can be as far away from or as close to the body as is comfortable for you. Inhale, you can lengthen and just stay here, or you can exhale, hinging from the hips to fold once again. Nice place here if you'd like. You can stack blocks to rest the forehead. Breathe into wherever you feel sensation here. Deep breath in, engage the core. As you breathe out, push through the hands, coming back to seated. Picking the knees up, bring the feet flat to the floor. Scooting forward on your mat. We'll come to sit tall on the sit bones, feet flat on the floor. Inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, slow roll down to your back. Hug the knees into the chest when you get to your back. Rock back and forth on the low back if that feels good to you. Gentle massage into the low back. Coming to stillness in center, bring the arms to the side in a T. If you'd like, you can sit the feet down and shift the hips over to the left. Then pick the knees up. Let the knees fall to the right. Just breathe into the twist here. Deep breath in, engage your core as you breathe out and come back to center. If you shifted the hips, we'll set the feet down, shift back to center, and then shift the hips slightly to the right. Knees come back up, and then we exhale, knees fall to the left. Deep breaths into this side now. Try and let both shoulder blades relax down to the floor. Deep breath in here. Engage the core as you breathe out and come back to center. You can just kind of wiggle the hips back and forth here, bringing the pelvis back to center. Hug those knees into the chest one last time. If it feels good, you can bring the nose up toward the knees. One last little stretch through the spine. Then gently lower the head back down. One foot, then the other comes to the floor. You can let the feet flat, knees falling together in constructive rest, or stretch the legs long in front of you. Just allow yourself a couple of moments here to rest in a Shavasana. Let both feet relax. Both legs relax. Relaxing the glutes and the hips. Relax through the pelvis and the belly. Release the low back. Relaxing through the chest. Soften through the shoulders and the upper back. Let go of the muscles in the neck and the jaw. Relax your tongue and your eyes. Releasing all the muscles in the face and the scalp. Allow the breath to return to normal here. And you'll hear my voice again in a few moments. Gentle wiggle through the fingers and the toes here. Moving the body, then rolling over onto your side, resting there a moment. And pushing through the hand, coming up to seated. Easy cross legs. Sitting up tall on the sit bones, stacking in your alignment, arms to the sides, palms facing forward. Inhale the arms up, hands together at prayer. Exhaling our prayer to heart center. Namaste. Thank you so much for cooling down with me today, and I'll see you next time.